What's up, my divas? Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you may see from the thumbnail, I'm just showing you guys the little collection that I own from Colourpop, and I just thought it would be fun to share with you all, and I hope you like and enjoy this little video. I'm gonna start from the smallest to the biggest that I own, and I don't have too many, but I thought it would just be fun to share with you guys. So let's start with the first one, and it's gonna be Animal Crossing. This one, I bought it for my daughter. I haven't used it, but I plan on using it. It is the cutest little thing. But this color story, it is a very interesting duochrome pinkish lavender color story, and honestly, I like it. I plan on using this palette in the near future. It's very small, very cute. So the packaging is just amazing. I know they had other different ones, but this is the only one that I purchased. And honestly, I love it. It's super cute. My daughter already put her little fingers on this and she used it. Even though I'm not a fan of the pressed glitter right here, but I'll give it a try because never say never. Their pressed glitter is not so bad, so I think I'll like it. This is the smallest palette that I own from Colourpop. So, the second palette I haven't used yet, and I will be using it in the near future. But I do love this color story. It's the High Tide, and this is honestly like one of my favorite colors. Such a beautiful minty teal colors. We already know we all love the Colourpop formula, but this color story really called my attention, and I know I'm going to be using this one and doing such a beautiful eye look with this color story. I love it so much. I actually also like the packaging and the color, of course, the same as the inside, and it's just beautiful. I love the cardboard packaging so much. The next one that I'm going to show you, I also haven't used, but it is one of my favorites. I know I'm going to be using it super soon, and it's Lilac You a Lot. This palette is, the only thing I don't like about this palette is the plastic packaging. I just don't like it. I'm not a fan of it because I think cardboard looks way better, and it's better for all the obvious reasons. But this is the color story. I mean, this is like so pretty. That pink right there, this one right here. Oof. Every shade in this palette is just gorgeous, and I love it so much. It's nothing extraordinary on the packaging, but I mean, the color is cute as well. Another purplish one that I own is the Frozen 2 Anna, and I absolutely love this palette so much because the color story is amazing. I love all the shades in this palette. I have used it several times. Only thing I don't like is the pressed glitter, but it's not so bad. Their pressed glitters are not that bad, and I can work with them. That golden one right there is just to die for. This shade right here, one of my favorites of all times. It's just perfection. I love this one too. It's like a pearly white that I get a lot of use from. This is like one of my favorite Colourpop palettes that I own. Also, the one that I bought together with that is, of course, the Anna one. And this is also so pretty. I forgot to mention the artwork in this Disney collab is amazing. I just love how much detail they get into these collabs. It's just amazing. So beautiful. The back as well. And then this color story is also very interesting, very pretty, even though it also has a pressed glitter, but I don't really mind so much. Usually I try to avoid pressed glitters because I'm not a fan of it, but you know, once in a blue moon, I would say I use them, and I'm not so against them. And usually what I use is from Colourpop. But this color story is just so pretty. You can get like a little bit pop of blue, and you can do like a very neutral but interesting and not so boring look. I love this palette as well. Third palette I own is gonna be the Tinkerbell. This one was one of the latest Disney collabs that they did, and honestly, I love this palette. It's like one of my favorites of all time from Colourpop. This color story is just to die for. I already have a video on this one. I'm gonna share with you guys. And I mean, look at the detail in all of this gorgeous cardboard packaging. It is amazing. I love this palette so much. Third one, not third one, I'm not even counting. I don't know why I said that. It's the Cherry Crush. And this one, it's amazing. I also have a video on this one. And it's like my second favorite red shadows. It's like so amazing, so gorgeous, pinkish reds. I mean, all of the shades in this palette are just amazing. I love the packaging as well. I also have the mini mirror. It's here from this collection, and I just use it a lot. I love, love, love this collection. It's just amazing. My daughter loves it too. Another one that I have, it's the Good as Gold. This one is just another one of my all-time favorites. It's like one of those palettes that I have to have in my collection because this color story is just amazing, so beautiful. I love the packaging on this one as well. I appreciate when they do this type of packaging. I don't really need a mirror in every single eyeshadow palette that I own. So I actually appreciate when they do this pretty packaging. And I mean, this color story, it's just perfection to me. I love it so much. Every time that I want to reach for some gold or rose gold with the browns, oh, it's just amazing. I love it. I love the butterfly theme. It is just perfection. Another one from Colourpop that I own and I love is the Flutterby Colourpop. This one is amazing as well. It is my first nude palette in a really long time. And even though it's nude, but it's not so boring either. You kind of have like a little pop of, a little bit of wine shade here. It's not so brownish. And of course, I appreciate the packaging so much because honestly, I love, love, love this packaging, and I love butterflies so much. It is just beautiful. I try to keep them as clean as possible. I hate when my eyeshadow palettes get dirty. Usually my daughter is the one that messes them up, but I try to clean them. For example, the last two that I have are from my daughter. But we share. She's an 8-year-old, but she's very mature and she takes care of the things. That's why I let her keep her makeup, and I also let her use my makeup sometimes, but she is very careful. And this is the Candy Castle. I was so excited when I purchased this one because I love the theme, and my daughter had the game as well. I bought her the game from the Disney one. And she loved this palette when she saw that I purchased it for her. Even though this is not like my favorite pastel eyeshadow palette, but honestly, it performs okay. It's not the best, I'm not going to say it's the best formula, but it's not the worst either. So I think it's actually super cute, and you can get a decent look out of it. Super cute. But I mean, in this palette, what I like the most is the details in the packaging. It's so pretty. It's also super cute and little. It's not so big. And last but not least is the one from Powerpuff Girls. It's also my daughter's. I love the detail in the packaging on this one as well. And I got this one for my daughter for Christmas because she loves the Powerpuff Girls. And she wanted this palette so bad. Okay, of course, the color story is very interesting because you have a lot of pretty shades in here and beautiful shimmers. And look at the packaging. How stunning is that? So pretty. And my daughter already got a use of this. Like she's used this palette like 3 or 4 times already just to play around. And she actually did pretty good. And that's it. These are the only palettes that I have from ColourPop. And I just wanted to share with you all because I plan on extending my collection, of course. But, you know, I'm very selective. I don't like everything that they just put out there. Honestly, I just don't... Not everything calls my attention, but when something does, I do want to have it. And like these are the ones that I like so far. And whenever my collection gets bigger, I'm going to be sharing with you guys as well. I hope you guys enjoy this little video and I will see you, my divas, in the next video. Bye.